Hey guys, welcome back to another SnowRunner mod map preview. Today I have an awesome video for you guys, and it is the very first look at the Highway Hauling 3 map. So first things first, I just want to thank everyone for how well the very first Highway Hauling map has gone over. It just got released on consoles the other day, as we all know, and it has been so positive, everything I've heard so far. So thank you so much guys, I had a lot of fun making it. I can't wait till the region comes and you guys can start seeing more of what I've put out, and then today you're getting a pretty good look of what this one's going to be like. So right now I've probably got maybe 8 hours into this. I've kind of got a rough layout. I got a spot that is done enough here that I can show you guys what's going on and what it's going to kind of look like. Again, keep in mind this is pretty bare bones. I haven't done anything but lay roads and kind of set out some spots. As you can see, it's going to be a rockier area in this spot. This gateway on the highway is going to connect over by the farm where you start. So we're going to go out the opposite direction on the first map to hook into this one. My thoughts are going to be more drilling, mining oriented, and we can utilize some cargo that we haven't used yet. So picture going from this side of the map all the way across the first one and dropping something off on the second map. So right now we could have a 3-map haul, which I think is going to be awesome. And realistically, if I do it right, we could have all sorts of different type of driving when we go through these different maps. So as people that have on PC have played and seen on some of the videos, the second highway hauling map has some snow and it's a lot more muddy. You can see this one's going to be a completely different ball game. Right now we're looking down the ravine. I'm going to take you guys down to the dam that I built, which is going to be part of a task guaranteed. But you can see this is going to have a much different look than the other 2 maps, and I don't think there's going to be a ton of mud on it, as you'll see as I take you around the map, but it is going to have its challenges, I'm sure. We're going for kind of a rocky, sandy area. I don't want to commit to it being any specific place, but you know, I have thoughts of when I've traveled to the Las Vegas area and stuff, trying to have a bit of a look like that. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to try and make it unique. You guys can see right there is the dam that is going to be part of, I'm sure, a contract. I haven't completely decided what I'm going to do with it. But again, I want to use some of the newer cargo on this one, or sorry, not newer cargo, but cargo that I haven't used on the other maps. We'll get the big drill rigs and stuff like that, and we'll have a bit of that mentality. And then obviously there's going to be stuff to pick up and deliver out this way from the original maps. So you can just see we're coming down on the lake here, and we're going to come onto the bridge. Oh, there's a bit of a collision thing I'm going to have to fix up. So again, keep in mind this is super early look, but you guys can have an idea of what's coming. So we have this big lake that's going to feed down through the hydro dam here that we are driving across, and you can see there is where we started. So we've essentially just driven around the lake. You can see the feeder river on the other side and a little bit of a view of what the terrain's going to more or less look like around here. And it's a pretty nice view down in the valley there. It's pretty barren right now. I'm gonna put some trails down along that gully that will probably just more be for fun than anything, but again, I can't see it being super muddy. It's probably more of a off-road climbing type area, so we'll see when I get there. We're just going to come to the end of the bridge here, and I've got rocks everywhere on the pavement, but you can see how early this is, guys. I really haven't added a whole lot to it, but I want to know what everyone thinks about this look. It's something that I don't think we've seen too much. It's a little reminiscent of Stony Creek. is what got me on using this rock texture and stuff. So I'm gonna try and work it in, and if I can make it look believable, I'm definitely gonna use it. It's I think this is looking pretty decent right now. Again, I haven't added a lot of the little stuff to it, just kind of threw some trees down, put the rivers together. I've spent most of my time building this bridge area and getting the roads kind of ready. So really it's there's a lot more to come to this, but I think we'll probably put a boat launch like the second map. Everyone really seems to enjoy that, and fingers crossed somebody figures out a boat at some point and we can at least maybe have something that you could just unload into the water. Who knows? Everyone's pretty creative when it comes to this game, and it seems like we're just going further and further with it. So this is, again, it's going to be a pretty deep gully all the way along. I'll take you guys up further here and you can look at a part of the map that it's just in a rough in stage. You can see the difference of a few hours spent on an area and one I haven't touched yet. But as you can see, there's going to be a fair bit of vertical, even though this map is not anywhere the height of any of the other ones. But I'm going to try and build it in so it feels like it's got a lot of verticality. I'll take you guys down across the bridge. So again, this gully here, there's going to be trails all through it. So there's going to be some good rock climbing, adventuring type trails on this map for sure. You can see it's a long way down there. Don't want to flip something off there, or maybe you guys do. I see some pretty crazy videos from everyone. So yeah, we're gonna come across the bridge here, and again, I haven't filled in the road here, so there's grass all over everything. But you'll notice when we come around the corner here that you can see the continuation of the gully, and it's gonna go all the way across the map with the river down in it. This area here is more or less where the town is going to be, or at least the populated area. And then you can just kind of faintly see in the distance is the sand, which I would say probably over half this map is going to be not desert, not sand dunes per se, but it's going to be a mix. You'll have areas of everything, and then basically the town is back along this highway. So again, I'm trying to create a bit of a Vegas type feel. It's this area here is a long way. I've literally just thrown the textures down quick. There isn't even asphalt on this road here. You can see where I've added it. So this is like super early. I wasn't even going to show you guys, but you might as well see what I have in mind. But again, you know what, it gives you guys a really good look at what it looks like before and after. So you know what, then when I get this finished, maybe I'll overlay a few pictures of the two and we can see the difference. But as you can see, once we get out this way, it's going to get a little bit drier and the terrain is going to change. This is probably going to be the end of the map, even though there'll be a gateway down there. But sand as far as the eye can see, so I will be changing this around, but it's more or less an idea of what to expect, guys. Thank you so much, and we'll talk to everyone again soon.